Good morning, happy Monday, happy Veterans Day. I'll be doing a thing for the veterans at the end of this video, so I need to really fast forward through everything I normally do, including reading this week's One Piece Manga chapter. So, first things first, let's get to my low, my high, my active kindness. Okay, so my low is actually pretty easy. There's a certain someone that I know and like, whose birthday is today. Unfortunately, because I got hacked, I can't wish them happy birthday proper. Which sucks. I mean, I sent this girl a friend request. Hasn't accepted. Which again, really sucks. I don't want to think of it as that kind of a sign, but, I mean, yeah, I'm kind of bummed. So on that note, my high was I got to celebrate my nephew's birthday yesterday. My twin nephews turned 5, and we had a wonderful birthday celebration. It was great. And after that, I went to Rec Brewing Company to watch the Eagles defeat the Cowboys. I picked the Eagles to win yesterday, unfortunately, but I'm not proud of it. I'll go over my NFL picks in a minute. And, I guess outside of holding the door for people and bringing cards to my nephews, my act of kindness was, being there for my nephews on their birthday. Well, technically their birthday was on this past Thursday, on the 7th, but, I got to see him turn 5. And it was great. Actually, here's another part of my low. There's actually this one guy that I know I saw in church. I go to St. Mary Mother on Sunday mornings. There's this one guy who I know for a fact is a veteran, but he left before I could thank him for serving our country proper. More on that in a few minutes. So, let's go over all of my NFL picks, shall we? Okay, so full disclosure, I knew I had to do something for the veterans today. So in terms of getting the, of literally typing out everything, I already did that. So, a quick recap. Sorry, the pen fell off. So, overall, I was wrong about the Panthers, right about the Patriots, right about the 49ers, wrong about the Chiefs. Oh wait, I was right about the Chiefs, excuse me. I thought I did the wrong one. Right about the Chiefs, right about the Bills, wrong about the Steelers, right about the Vikings, wrong about the Falcons, wrong about the Saints, right about the Chargers, right about the Cardinals, right about the Eagles, sadly, and right about the Lions, making my overall record in terms of things like picks I got right and picks I got wrong, 10-3. So yeah, I'm 10-3 for the season. So for this week. So I need to make one more NFL pick, and thankfully this should be a fairly easy one. Dolphins and Rams. You know what? I'll pick the Rams to win. Okay, that takes care of that. So, pick the Rams to win. Now let's get into reading this week's One Piece Manga chapter. By the way, in case I forget to say this video is dedicated to all the men and women who have served our country, are currently serving our country, and I guess will serve our country. So pretty much all the veterans out there. This video is for you. Okay. Okay, so, One Piece chapter 1131. Loki in the Underworld. Okay, pick up where we left off. Okay, Luffy is now in Elbaf. Okay. Okay. I love that Luffy's excited. He's talking over and over. Meanwhile, Loki's trying to get a word in edgewise and he can't. And all the beasts around are reacting to Loki yelling. Ooh, okay. Loki has a special government bounty of 2.6 billion berries. That's interesting. I mean, Luffy's 3 billion, so not it's still impressive. Don't get me wrong. In fact, I think someone pointed out that listen, spoilers are everywhere on the TCB scans, but Loki now has the 11th highest bounty in all of One Piece. And in 10th place, it's a tie between Luffy, Law, and Kid at 3 billion. Okay. Kind of thing, we don't really have very many people in the 2 billion range. I mean, when Blackbeard was talked about during the Wano arc, specifically between Acts 1 and Acts 1 and 2, he had like 2.2 something, I think. I can't remember off the top of my head. Okay. Okay, Loki says, I am the sun god, and showing the legend of this land, not speak by permission, human. Okay. Loki's been chained to the tree for 6 years? No way! He's not just tied to any tree, it's the Jewel Tree Atom. Okay, in the world of One Piece, there are 2 really big, very powerful trees. The Jewel Tree Atom, which Loki is currently chained to where we're at right now, and the Sun Tree Eve, which we have not seen in person before, but its roots actually provide the sunlight for Fishman Island. It's a pretty deep tree. So, okay, that's really cool. Actually, the Thousand Sunny, the ship that the Straw Hats use, that's made from wood from the Jewel Tree Atom that Frankie got from the black market. Okay, so it is just a surmise. Loki did Delver and the chains that are binding him made of Sea Prism Stone. Okay. Okay. Okay, so Loki says, if you free me, I'll eliminate any pirate crew you're choosing. What do you say? Okay, so where they are in Elbaf is like the lowest, if I can find it, lowest plane in Elbaf, the underworld. Okay. Actually, I do believe in Norse mythology, the underworld is Helheim, and it's actually a place of unyielding cold, and where they are, it's snowing. So, okay, makes sense. Okay. So Loki's warning him of the wild beasts around there, but I get the feeling Luffy's gonna friend them in 3, 2. Yep. Luffy literally used hockey to friend them in like a few seconds. Oh, interesting. It looks like the humans that live on Elbaf in this particular area wear the skins, wear robes that are made from the skins of those beasts, so ward off their, like, so they're not hunted down, ward off their scent. That's really interesting. Okay. Oh, he just made fun of Shanks. He literally just made fun of Shanks. I'm sorry, I can't help but look at this panel where like Luffy befriended all the animals that looked like they were about to attack him. That's just plain precious to me. into Gear 4th already? And Loki just barely dodges attack. I mean, I get that. Here's the thing. Back when Luffy was a little kid, way in Chapter 1, Shanks was insulted and Luffy took it personally. On the one hand, I get it. But I thought Luffy might be a little too old for that to be a problem still. Which makes me think that even though Loki is chained up, I think one of his abilities, or part of his ability, one of his Delphin powers involves, again, Loki is quite literally based off of Loki from Norse mythology, a trickster god. So basically this whole chapter so far is Loki trying to get into Luffy's head. To free him, of course. Ooh. Okay, so I love that Luffy says, then you better not make me mad. Next time you say something like that, I'll embed you into that tree. Ooh. I mean, I know it's not really characteristic of Luffy to say that, but I actually just got chills reading it. In a good way. Okay. Okay, Luffy wants to know if Shanks is still here, and Luffy's, you won't get that for nothing. Okay, looks like Road, okay, cut to the Straw Hats, and Road is chasing them. Okay. Okay, looks like they're being chased and it's all a misunderstanding. Okay. Hey, it's Harden! And Stanson, the new Giant Warrior Pirates shipwright. Okay. Okay. Oh, cool. They do a little flashback of what happened back in Dressrosa. And Harden isn't just one of the 7 captains of the Straw Hat Grand Fleet, but he's actually the future crown king. He's actually supposed to be the future king of Elbath. Okay. Okay, so the new giant. So the new giant pirate consists of Harden, the captain. By the way, it says a pirate crew of 5 younger giants. They're like in their like 50s and 60s or something. I mean, for reference, giants in One Piece live to be about 300 or 400 years old, and these giants are young. Like, they're the equivalent of like, at best, pre-teens. That's how young they are. Actually, how old is Harden? Okay. How old is he? Okay, Harden is 81 years old. Okay. Yeah, Harden is 81 years old. But he looks like no different from him being an adult like me. But 81 years old for a giant is young. Again, it's like a preteen. It's insane. Okay, so for those I doubt any of you guys actually read for those of you who don't read the cover story, from the decks of the New World, talking about the Straw Hat Grand Fleet, the new giant pirates consist of, the self-proclaimed Straw Hat Fleet, it says here, 5 members. Harden, I just mentioned, is the captain. Goldberg, the cook. Gerd, the doctor. Stanson, the shipwright. And Rodo, the navigator. Rodo's the one they captured the Straw Hats and put in this little diorama thing. Okay. Oh, cool. Robin got a new hairstyle. Reminiscent of one she had back in the pre-time skip. She has bangs. I forgot how good Robin looked with bangs. I mean, listen, for all the for all the flack that Oda gets for the fact that you can't really draw women characters, at least of varying designs, I gotta say, Robin, this is gonna sound really weird, but I like Robin's character design. Pre and post time skip. But I have to say, the fact that she wants to get bangs again, thinking that she'll see Saw again, and so she wants Saw to remember her, that's really sweet. I really love that. Oh no, Saul's fallen. Oh, it's Dr. Saul. And he won't get up. Oh no, he's falling, he won't get up. That's sad. And that's the end of the chapter. So, yeah, this is a great chapter. Definitely worth waiting 2 weeks for. Okay, I think I have enough time to do this. So, it's Veterans Day. You know, it's funny. If I was up in Cuckoo Lake, I would have started this video with me standing in front of, like I do for Memorial Day and 4th of July, I'll stand in front of the American flag like, USA, USA, USA. And, I mean, but there's no flag around here, so bear with me. But regardless, if you have served or are currently serving, this day is for you. In fact, you can largely say this video is dedicated to all the men and women of who have served our proud nation, be they alive or sadly have fallen. Oh, my phone's been completely out of kilt the whole time. There we go. So, with that said, if you're watching this and you are a veteran, thank you for everything you've done for our country, everything you're currently doing for our country, and everything that you will do for our country. You know, I have never been in the military. I've never been, I didn't go into the Army or Navy or any of that stuff. So if you're a veteran, you're watching this, you're already a better person than me. And this day, you do deserve a day to celebrate everything you've done. Because I guarantee you, I or no one else in this nation would have the things they have or able to do the things they're able to do without what you have done. I really hope I just said that right. So, thank you. Again, for everything that you've done, everything you're doing, and everything you will do for our nation, thank you. What you've done will never go unnoticed, and it will be appreciated for all the rest of time. So I hope you all like this video. If you did, like, subscribe to the YouTube channel, follow on social media. As always, I'm very humble in this video for all you guys watching the show today. Hopefully you have a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful Monday. Oh, I'm going to say happy Monday. And once again, happy Veterans Day. And remember, if any of you guys want to talk to channel, we're here to let me know. Everybody back, take care, and make good choices. 607 all day, baby.